everyone, I'm Leora Sims. Welcome to my channel, welcome to another Lot Showcase, and welcome to Community Center. I was inspired to build this lot by an earlier build that I did called Teen Center. I realized I liked the idea of the Teen Center, and I liked how the front of it came out. And even the back of it, but I did not like the way the inside came out. If you would like to download the Teen Center, for it, you only need the base game, of course, and get to work. It is still on the gallery. At some point, I will be bringing back a certain Let's Play. And I used the Teen Center for that Let's Play, briefly. And for me, this community center is my replacement for that build. In fact, that's why that Let's Play has not already come back to my channel, because I want to rebuild the lots as my building has improved. Community Center is built on a 40 by 30 lot. And it is categorized as an art center. This is the second art center that I built, and I built Park Slope Art Center the same day that I built this. Even though it's built on a 40 by 30 lot, I meant for it to look very small. It's meant to be just a small community center. I'm sending Susanna inside. Now, the first thing I want to do is explain this red room. In my last lot showcase, I mentioned that I wished that a bar was not required for an art center, but it is. So I built this room to house the bar, so that it would be easy for you or me to ignore it. For the most part, at least in the beginning of the Let's Play that I will be starting again, teens will be using this lot as a hangout. So they will not be using the bar room. Here's the door to get into it. But as I said, It's very much out of the way. Here your Sims have an easel, an activity table, a place to draw graffiti, and now I will show you the upstairs. Here is the upstairs, and it's just a activity room. You have a bookshelf, of course some folding chairs, a karaoke machine, which is not a requirement for an art center, by the way. And here is a small keyboard. I like to call this the music nook because you have your keyboard here and your karaoke machine right over here. I love the upstairs simply because I love the view. To me, it makes the lot look like it has a lot of life. Of course, down here, you have two bathrooms for your Sims. I love the new copying tool, by the way, that we got in a recent update. Not the last update that we got for The Sims 4, but the update before that. We got this copying room tool, and it's very handy, especially for bathrooms, I find. Now, one of the main reasons that I built this lot was for the basement. And I wanted the basement to have enough room. It's sometimes very difficult in The Sims 4 to build a basement that your Sims could access from the inside of a build. And I work very hard on basements. I love how the Park Slope Art Center came out. and I spent a lot of time on the basement. I was almost done with the build. I thought I had about 5 minutes left. Got into game, started building, put my last finishing touches on the build because I built most of it the day before and then I had to sleep. So I thought I was only going to be in the build for 5 minutes and then I would upload it to the gallery. Well, I ruined my basement in the process. And the basement was so beautiful. So I had to rebuild the basement. And the basement actually came out better the second time. But as I said, they are very tricky. Now, the basement is just a meeting area. If you have get together, you could use this as a club hangout. I think it would I think it works lovely as a club hangout. Your Sims have a table here to sit at and eat, some folding chairs, another vending machine, and I love the way this area came out because I see in one day I got so much better at building basements that you could enter from the inside. I have my tricks for basements that your Sims have to enter from the outside, but I find these type of basements much trickier. Now, Susanna is walking to the back of the lot. Sorry about that, guys. Here you have the basketball court, which is another reason I wanted this lot to be on a 40 by 30 lot. I wanted to make sure, or this build to be on a 40 by 30 lot, I wanted to make sure the basement had enough room and that the basketball court had enough room. And when I was building this lot, it was the first time that I used the basketball court. So I didn't know, I had no idea how much room it would need. And I heard rumors that it needed a lot of room. And I wanted to put the workbench outside as well. Because because the workbench is an art center requirement. And I imagine that people who use workbenches use them mostly outside or in a garage. So I wanted this lot to be as realistic as possible. So I put the workbench outside, and I feel that any sim using the workbench has plenty of room. That is why I put the workbench at the back of the lot. Now, sorry about the camera, guys. I'm going to show you what this lot looks like during different times of day. This is the front of the lot in the morning light. This is afternoon light. This is evening light. This is night light. This is the back of the lot. In the morning light. This is the afternoon light. This is the evening light. And this is the night light. For right now, I did not give this lot any lot traits. I think that when the Let's Play comes back to my channel, that I will probably be constantly changing the lot traits. But for right now, I couldn't think of any. I hope that you enjoy this lot. It's already on the gallery for you to download. Again, it's called Community Lots. Because it's meant to be more of a community center than an art center. It's categorized as an art center if you're looking for it. And my name on the gallery is Leora 18. Thank you so very much for watching, guys. Be happy.